Welcome to another video. I am about to go work out, but what I wanted to talk about today, since it is 2020, it's a new year, new decade, new me, I wanted to talk about my 2020 goals. I want to talk about what I'm up to, how I did with my 2019 goals, and I will see you in the next clip. I decided to do dry January. So let's start with that actually. I wanted to have this video be my birthday weekend recap video, but I went out Friday night, we did like wine and paint, and we went out that night, and then the next day we were supposed to go surfing because I just got a wetsuit and he was going to teach me, and I definitely was way too hungover to be doing that. And I have just felt like over the holidays I've drank so much, like so much more than I normally ever would, and I really don't like drinking. I used to drink a lot in college and definitely overdid it a lot. And keep in mind I went to Notre Dame, so it's like kind of a party school. I just really was not liking, I haven't been liking how much I've been drinking over the holidays, so I decided I wanted to do dry January. I think it's really bad for bodybuilding. I don't normally drink even in my off season, so I'm just gonna put a pin in it for at least a month and just chill out. I don't really need it. When I go out, I just have my like club soda with lime or Diet Coke, and that is very satisfying for me, and I just enjoy the company. So doing dry January. So that's the first thing. And then let's take a look at my goals. Okay, so for 2019, I wanted to take a long weekend vacation somewhere in the US, and I went to Lake Tahoe, which was beautiful, amazing. So that one I did. I wanted to come up with a business plan / strategy for all of my social media stuff, which I did, but to be honest, I haven't really like implemented it all. So that one is maybe not done. Write my book. So this is kind of a funny one. It's probably gonna sound really nerdy, but I've had a dream since like the last, 5 to 6 years of writing a science fiction novel. And it's because I used to have this job right out of grad school, and when I started this job, out of nowhere, I was getting these really bizarre, over-the-top stress dreams. So I would have dreams where I was flying spaceships and somebody was trying to like attack me while I was like piloting the ship. I was running from zombies, and it was all sort of related to the environmental cleanup that I was doing. So I kind of have some ideas that I've just have been in the back of my head for a long time, like years now, and I've just never sat down or forced myself to just sit and write it out, and I just want to do it. So that's that one. Compete at nationals, I did that one. I had a goal of going on 2 dates per week. That was really freaking aggressive, and I definitely did not achieve that goal, but at this point that goal is moot because your girl, not single, very happy with my dude, so I guess we'll call that done. The next 3 goals are ones that are kind of like in progress right now. So I want to be able to do a pistol squat, I want to be able to do a handstand, and I want to be able to do the splits. So I'm getting close on my splits. I can do a handstand against a wall. Those are not really done yet. I'm working on them. And then my next goal was to start a YouTube channel, and I did that. So I'm pretty proud of how far I've come along in just the last couple weeks, like once I've got all my ducks in a row and just have gone for it. And then my 2020 goals, a lot of these have carried over. So I want to write that science fiction novel. Really the first step is to just schedule when I'm going to do that. I think what I might do is try to write like a certain amount, a certain number of words, or a certain number of pages before bed each night, just as kind of a relaxing wind down activity. The pistol squat, the handstand, the splits are still in there. The next one is for YouTube. I would love to have 5,000 to 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. I think that would be amazing. I really like doing this. I like sharing my fitness stuff, and I've had people ask me for so long to share things like meal prep and workouts and stuff. So it's a fun way to do that, and we'll see what happens. The next one is to buy a home. And this could have actually probably been in my 2019 goals. Actually, I had in my 2019 goals, wasn't on this list for some reason, to save 30% of my income. And I did that, actually exceeded that. And I was really proud of it. My goal for this year is I don't know what percentage it is, but it's to save more than I saved last year. So buying a home, that's a goal, but at the same time, like, the goal last year was just to have enough money and to like save enough money to be able to do that. And now I'm at the point where I can. And so now I'm just deciding, like, okay, I kind of know the area I like. Is there a place that's going to work for me? The right number of bedrooms, the right price point? Am I in a good spot with work and how I'm feeling about everything to go ahead and pull the trigger? So it's a goal, but to be honest, it may not 100% happen in 2020. I'm at the point where I can, which is amazing, but I don't know if I will. And then my last goal on here for 2020 is get that pro card. So let's see if I can do that. I was one place away last year. I am definitely going into this year prepped to do as many shows as I need to get there. So all I can do is give it my best and hope for the best and just keep at it, because sometimes it's just a matter of doing show after show until you get one. So those are my 2020 goals. I would love to hear what your guys' goals are, and I will see you in the next clip.